Welcome back to Wellbeing at Work. In Chapter 2, we dive into one of the most essential, yet often misunderstood, concepts in the workplace: psychological well-being. What does it really mean, and why is it so important for both employees and organizations? Psychological well-being goes far beyond simply not being stressed. It's about much more than surviving the workday. It means feeling engaged, valued, and motivated. It means experiencing purpose in what you do, building resilience when challenges come, and maintaining emotional balance in daily work life. Employees who enjoy high psychological well-being consistently report greater job satisfaction. They are more focused, more productive, and they build healthier relationships with colleagues. On the other hand, when well-being is low, we see higher stress, lower morale, and eventually burnout. But let's take a step back. Why should organizations care? Because psychological well-being is not only good for individuals, it's a key driver of business success. When employees feel well, organizations benefit from reduced turnover, lower absenteeism, and improved performance. Simply put, happier employees drive stronger business results. Researchers often look at models to explain well-being. One of the most well-known is Martin Seligman's PERMA model. PERMA highlights 5 core pillars: positive emotion, engagement, relationships, meaning, and accomplishment. Together, these 5 areas provide a roadmap for a flourishing life, and they apply directly to the workplace. Let's look at some examples. Google has long integrated well-being into its workplace design. From flexible schedules to creative spaces to areas for relaxation, the message is clear: well-being fuels innovation. And the results speak for themselves: higher retention, greater loyalty, and more groundbreaking ideas. Another case comes from the UK's National Health Service. When staff wellbeing programs were prioritized, something remarkable happened. Patient satisfaction scores also rose. That's powerful evidence that when employees thrive, the quality of service and care improves too. So how can organizations put this into practice? There are practical steps every manager can take to strengthen psychological well-being. Encourage open communication, let people share their thoughts freely. Offer recognition and feedback so employees feel their efforts matter. Provide autonomy in daily tasks and trust people to take ownership. Support learning and development. Growth builds motivation and purpose. Experts have also shared valuable wisdom on this subject. Psychologist Carol Riff reminds us, psychological well-being is not the absence of problems, but the presence of positive functioning. And Amy Edmondson, known for her work on team performance, says, teams perform best when individuals feel safe to express themselves. These insights remind us that well-being is proactive, not passive. It's about building systems and cultures that allow people to thrive. So let's return to the big picture. Psychological well-being isn't just a nice-to-have. It is essential for employees, for managers, and for organizations as a whole. Because when people thrive, workplaces thrive. This is the heart of our mission in this series, giving you the tools to create workplaces where everyone feels supported, engaged, and valued. Join us in the next chapter of Wellbeing at Work, where we will focus on creating psychological safety at work. And don't forget to subscribe to the Moving Forwards channel, your space for personal growth, motivation, and practical strategies for success.